was
What?
great. By the way, folks, we got a birthday. So you know what that means. Pick your tempo, pick your key. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Thank, thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. I really needed that because, truth be told, my actual birthday sucks. So I needed this tonight. Not this isn't all the attention on me. I, I, I just mean this isn't everything that Poetry Slam is stands for. And I'm honestly just so blessed and beyond honored to be a part of this community. Thank you for accepting me and loving me the way that you do. I cannot express that. Even though we are all poets, there isn't a poetic enough way to adequately express my love and appreciation for the poetry community. So thank you. Okay, so a poet friend of mine who you all know, shout out to Cat King. I love you. You kick ass. And I hope to God you see this because shout out, link, tag, Cat King in this for me, please. But Cat King made a comment to me about how the poetry, being a poet, it's not always about performing, but it's more so about your healing. And if people glean something from that, that just makes it all the more sweeter. And so what I would like to say about tonight's poem is that this poem is very self-explanatory, but it is also very raw as well. This is based off of current events. So this is my healing process. This is my safe space to get out my emotions. This is my safe space to be my authentic self. Good, bad, raw, and everything in between. So, because of that wonderful gratitude and this raw poem, there are more than likely going to be some tears in this performance tonight. So yes, I'm probably going to do the ugly cry on camera. But without no further ado, here we go. Let me get it pulled back up. as I hit my face on the microphone. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. This. Can we move this a little, like a little back from my face? Thank you much. Okay. Okay. This one is called In My Seat. Okay. On the outside, you see a woman who is a full-time wheelchair user, aka the pink Cadillac. A woman with great style. A woman who attempts to open the eyes and minds of others to the struggles of her experience living with a physical disability in the hopes that it might evoke actual change and acceptance of her and the disability community. A woman who's attempting to do all of this with grace, poise, and a smile. Today is not that day. Today, you will get a glimpse of what it's truly like to sit in my seat. From the second I open my eyes in the morning, I am reliant on another human being for all the activities of daily living. If the aid doesn't show up, I can't shower, get dressed, eat, etc. Another facet of my life is that the simplest tasks take double the amount of time and energy. My life is similar to dominoes and bombs. As with dominoes, when everything is coordinated properly, I have this beautiful representation of God's provision for me. Sorry, I lost my place. Okay, while simultaneously living in a state of preparation, or at least trying to be, for the bomb to go off at any moment, leaving debris and destruction, not just to myself, but to my loved ones, in terms of canceling plans or having to give up things altogether. Loved ones having to do the same in order to fill the hole of care I cannot go without. I know that being a caregiver is hard and weighs heavily on the body, as well as being emotionally taxing. But this truth also remains. The caregiver can walk away at any time from the impact. I, however, don't have the option nor do I have the option to say, I'm exhausted, I'm burned out, I need to get away, rest, and recharge. I feel as though people forget that I'm a person before anything else, living with a disability. Now that I've given you a glimpse into the reality of being in my seats, I hope you have a greater appreciation for the God-given abilities you possess, as well as respect for the fortitude and resilience my inabilities have produced in me. Thank you.